Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Big Mukbang Theory. I'm KT, and tonight we've got something extra special for you. That's right, it's Hawaiian cheeseburgers with fried pickles.
Oh my God!
Hawaiian cheeseburgers with fried pickles. Did you hear that? Hawaiian cheeseburgers with fried pickles.
Oh my God!
We're going off the diet map tonight. I couldn't take it. I tried to eat like a vegan for a week, but I'm falling off the rails. I'm sorry. But you need a few things to make these. Obviously, you need some pineapple. I love to use Dole pineapples. The pineapple slices that they make are really good and really refreshing, really sweet taste, and they just add that extra flavor. The other thing is the Lowry's Hawaiian marinade. I marinate the burgers with those because those give the burgers that extra kick, that Hawaiian kick. You can almost hear the music right now. I'm seeing hula girls. I'm thinking about the beach. I want to be in Maui. I want to go surfing, you know, because that's what you do when you eat cheeseburgers. And shout out to my favorite restaurant in Maui, Cheeseburger Paradise down in Lahaina. Great place. They even make burgers way better than I do. So if you're ever in Maui, you got to make sure you go down there to Cheeseburger Paradise and you'll be amazed. They got a lot of different burgers, but you got to get the Hawaiian themed burger. You can't go there without getting that. It's not far from the banyan tree. I don't think I've ever known anybody that's gone there and hasn't loved the place. So tonight, as I said, what do we got? We got the Hawaiian cheeseburger. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I've been waiting on you. Oh, I've been waiting on you. I've been waiting on you. Ah! Oh, you're so sexy. Oh, I'm gonna do things to you. Got a slice of pineapple on top, the cheese. And as you can see from the footage, making this, it takes about 30 minutes to make all this. The first thing you gotta do is you gotta make the fried pickles. I usually start with them first because it's got a prep time of about 15 minutes. So what I do first is I get all my pickles and I lay them out. And once I get them laid out, I kind of tap them dry. And then I take them and I dip them in flour. And then once I've dipped them in the flour, then they go into the egg batter. And the reason you want to do that is because the flour will help that egg adhere to the pickle. And then from there, you drop them into some panko breadcrumbs. And the panko breadcrumbs, that's what's going to give it that taste. And you put a little garlic powder in there so you can have some, you know, give it a little seasoning, you know, give it a little flavor. You can even add some salt if you like. And then once you get those, and once you get each one of them, and then you just line them up on your sheet. And by the way, these are baked. These are oven baked fried pickles, or oven fried pickles, if you will, because we want to. Even though we're cheating tonight with this cheeseburger and, you know, getting a little down and dirty with it, we still want to try to eat healthy. So that's one of the ways that I try to, you know, just stay on track as much as I can. And so once I do that, then I line them all up on the sheet and then pop them in the oven. They'll have a light golden brown and they'll be crispy. That crispy texture just like that. Dip them in some Hidden Valley Ranch, the only ranch in America, Hidden Valley Ranch. That's how you start it off. That is how you start off dinner, with your Hawaiian cheeseburger and your fried pickles. Oh my God. I've already been warming up the skillet. I drop the burgers in that have the Hawaiian marinade on them. Takes about, I usually marinate them for about an hour before I cook them. As I said before, y'all know my wife's a finicky eater, so she doesn't like a lot of things. but she really likes these. So I'm sorry, it's hard for me to talk tonight because this is really, really good. I just want to eat it. Ah! But once I've done the pickles, they're in the oven, the burgers are cooking. I usually like my burgers a little medium, a little more than medium, maybe like a medium, not quite medium well, but just past medium, so it can still have the flavor. Then I add the cheese on it, and then once I add the cheese, I let that melt down, and now the burgers are almost ready to go. The only thing left is, once you get them out of the pan, put them on your plate. You add that slice of pineapple onto the pineapple flavoring, and then voila. I like to use a little mayo on my burgers too. Mayo, ketchup, you know, I guess that's just a thing for me. I like those condiments on my sandwiches. Oh, that alarm goes off. That's dessert. We'll talk about that in a separate video, but we're cooking up some stuff tonight. And so I just really want to get into this a little bit, if you don't mind. But I gotta take a bite. I have to take a bite of this burger though, to see if it is up to par. Oh yeah. That's how you cook that Hawaiian cheeseburger. Now, I trust that everybody is out there being safe. I do have to go to the store to buy, groceries so that I can cook, or my wife goes out to buy them. But you got to make sure that you're being safe in this whole coronavirus atmosphere these days. And whatever your local, police department, government, whatever they're telling you to do to stay inside, stay safe, or what have you, please be sure to follow their instructions so that you can stay safe and also keep other people safe throughout this process. You got to keep doing that. And still, another day without sports. It's still tough. It is still tough. I'm used to waking up and seeing highlights of a game and all that kind of stuff every day, and now I'm not able to have it. So it is still driving me nuts. I've been watching replays from some of the old games, like some of the old NBA playoff games that they've been showing, and that's been really entertaining. But the downside is, if you live or work or been in sports, the outcome of all the games. So, as it gets past that halfway mark, it's like it just gets kind of boring for you. But they got a lot of other stuff going on out there.
I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Acting stupid.
Now, I'm not a real chef, but I think I am. So I think that I know something about presentation. So I always want to make sure the plate looks nice. So I added the pineapple slices.
I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie.
but that's about it. One last bite. And it really makes a difference what kind of burgers you pick. So make sure that you pick a really good quality burger, ground beef, to make these with. You can experiment with other things like turkey or lamb or other types of things. Maybe even a veggie burger. And I may do that in the future, but this is really made for a regular, for that regular, high quality beef burger. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I've been waiting on you. Ah! I hope you guys enjoyed checking us out at the Big Mukbang Theory. I'm KT. I'll see you next time.